The Christmas Star. What is this movie? I've seen it just the other day, and I don't know if I've even properly processed it. I know I've seen it. I watched all 90 minutes of it, but man, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna try and review this, but holy crap. Out of all the movies I've covered for this series this year, this probably might be the strangest. Not the worst, but the strangest. The Christmas Star was a made-for-TV movie. It premiered as the Disney Sunday movie in December of 1986 and was later released on DVD. It stars Ed Asner as a criminal who escapes 6 months before his parole for reasons. But because he looks so much like Kris Kringle, he dons the red suit and disguises himself as Santa to get the money that he stole and ride off to said freedom, and uses the children from the town he stays in order to do it. Yesterday I said that Ed Asner was a legend, and that goes double for this movie because he must have broken his back trying to make this movie even halfway watchable because he was the best part of the movie. There's not much for him to do, but he is the best part. This movie really is about the criminal or the curmudgeon really seeing the error of his ways and turning around. Basically, this movie is another version of A Christmas Carol, except way worse. I think my big hang-up with the movie is that it expects you to root for this guy to try and change, but he uses the children under the guise of Santa to help him with his various getting back his money and other criminal-related activities. These kids must be the dumbest in human history because I swear, not one of them be like, are we sure this is the real Santa? I'm pretty sure there was one who at least hinted at that, but these kids were just way too trusting, and this is the mid to late 80s, so maybe this was just how it was back then. But man, the stranger danger was just off the charts in this one.
Really creepy.
This movie also had the very weird choice of putting the Ed Asner character in these dream sequences as to try and see the error of his ways. On paper, this isn't the worst storytelling device ever, but these dream sequences were so bizarre, I was half expecting for Ed Asner's character to wake up and taste a candy cane to see if he was in the real world. It was like a Christmas-themed Inception. Not gonna lie, I would not mind if Christopher Nolan did a Christmas-themed Inception. I'd watch it. Not even the presence of really great character actors like Alan North and Frank Gwynne could save this one. This movie is just, like I said, it's just so freaking weird. That's the best way I can describe it. I'm sure its heart was in the right place, but I just cannot call this anything else but just weird. I was so weirded out watching this.